So, remember how I said that we were doing okay last week? No new tour announcement. We could focus on just new released music. Well, not this week. Unfortunately, let's break it down because no, your wallets are not safe this week. They are not safe at all. So welcome to Breakdowns and Bows. It's me, your host ASOS. We're here to talk about what's happening in our community. If you love metal, metalcore, rock, alternative, stay with me and let's chat about the insane membrane week that it was. Tours. I hope your wallet is okay. And I hope you're sitting down. Shinedown announced a massive tour with Coheed and Cambria, From Ashes to New, and a DJ rock feed. Is that rock feed but like doing a DJ set? I'm just a little confused about that. I know I saw the video but I didn't actually watch it. But I'm actually really disappointed in this one because where is the Flyleaf tour? Like, where? I'm looking for it and I cannot seem to find it. And I want to know where. I was really hoping when I saw Shinedown announce that they were going to do a tour that it would have Flyleaf on it. Well, call me delusional. Well, this one or the next one that I'm going to talk about. Call me delusional, but when I saw that this band and the next band, Shinedown and this next band that I'm going to talk about, were doing tours, I delusionally thought maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll get Flyleaf on these tour bills because Flyleaf is really good friends with these two bands. But I was delusional and I lived in Delululand, and that's not the case. So the other band that I thought maybe Flyleaf would be on their tour bill, but is not, is Breaking Benjamin. They announced a United States tour as well as Shinedown. But this tour is going to be with Chevelle, Starset, and Akami something. I have no idea who that person is, but love to see them on a really big lineup like that. So yeah, no Flyleaf. I don't know when it's coming. But somebody said it's coming, and it still hasn't come. And it's like waiting for water in a drought. Dance Gavin Dance is going on a U.S. tour with The Fall of Troy, Horse the Band, not Horse the Animal, Horse the Band, Wolf and Bears, and Novelist. That is a lot of animals on that tour, and I hope that it will be a good time. Now, the one where I feel like personally I'm going to go bankrupt on is Poppy. She announced a sick lineup. Like, come on, girl. You're like, obviously Poppy's going to do a tour. Like, Poppy is really just going to release an album and not do a US tour. Please. I know that she was doing, well, this is probably maybe why she did it, even though they disappointed me, because I know that the Evanescence and Spirit Box US tour is happening, and I think Poppy is only doing Europe, if I remember correctly. I don't have it pulled up, I'm so sorry. But I can tell why, because she did her album, she's doing her own US tour, and it's a six lineup. Like, Constantly Nowhere tour, it's featuring support from Landmarks and from Thousand Below. I want to go to this. Like, Thousand Below, like, I freaking love Thousand Below. Like, to me, that is like a band I am dying to see live. I've already seen Poppy live and I've already seen Landmarks before live. I went actually to Landmarks' first US tour, and I actually got their last small. I remember this very visually. I think it was on the Currents tour. I don't remember what year it was. I don't remember if it was 2022 or 2021 or something like that. But I remember it was their first US tour ever. And they were not expecting to, do so well. They were not expecting to sell as much merch as they did. And I think I went to maybe like the fourth or third show that they were doing in the US. It was in San Antonio, Texas. And I went up to their merch table and I was like pumped because, like, yes, I was there to see Currents, but like I was also there to see Landmarks. And I was like, oh, do you have a shirt? And they're like, this is our last one. We are like blown away with like the response from America. We're blown away with the love. We're blown away with how many people came to buy merch. Like, they were not even that many days into a tour and they sold out of freaking merch, which was amazing for them. And yeah, they've been doing just so good. So I've already seen them live, but I'm just really dying to see Thousand Below. I missed Thousand Below when they did their own headlining US tour, which I know is probably a very big tragic thing. But yeah, that's where my money is not safe at all. Festivals. Man, it's rough out here, okay? It's rough. It's really rough, okay? The economy is not doing good. Our wallets are not doing good. Bands are just like throwing stuff at us. Festivals are throwing stuff at us. We can't catch a break. So I'm actually very tantalized with Warped Tour now because Warped Tour announced that the Devil Wears Prada is going to be doing 4 stops, okay? Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 stops. They are going to be doing DC, Long Beach, Montreal, and Mexico. I'm very tantalized with that. I really want to see the Devil Wears Prada, but it's just really hard because there's just too many tours, and it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, I'm just going to commit to like a 3-bill, tour lineup. It's better to do a festival where maybe you can get more artists for your buck, you know what I mean, and for your time and for your energy and everything. Skip the Fate is doing Long Beach and Mexico City. The Ghost Inside is doing DC and Long Beach. So Long Beach just sounded like a good date. Because, yeah, Mexico City would, but then the Ghost Inside is not doing Mexico City, so it's kind of just like, again, you gotta pick and choose. But the festivals that I'm dying for their lineups is Louder Than Life. It's slow, like a freaking turtle unveiling their lineup. I swear. I'm like, hurry up with it. And the lineup that they've been releasing thus far, let me tell you something. Snooze fest. Snooze fest. It is not making me want to buy tickets. Louder Than Life, I get that you're trying to build up the anticipation, but you are anticipating my patience to run out. I do not like this at all, and my patience is wearing thin. The only 2 bands that I really like is President, who I will be seeing soon, and Sleep Theory, who I've already seen. So it's not that exciting to me. It's like I've already seen these bands. It's not tantalizing. If it was the Devil Wears Prada, I'd be like, okay, I can't wait to see the rest of the lineup. But it's not. If it was We Came as Romance, I'd be like, all right, you got my attention. If it was Dayseeker, I'd be like, okay, you got my interest. If it was Thousand Below, I'd be like, you got my interest. But they are releasing nothing but boring bands. And I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but I am just dying. It's going to be released on Monday. I hope that by Monday there is something good, because I was really actually hoping for Louder Than Life to be the festival that I spend my money on, because right now I'm not doing any more concerts. Unless these festivals turn out to be as disappointing as they're looking, I'm probably just going to have to settle. But the festival lineups this year are terrible. Like last year slapped. Like last year's lineups were like the lineups for festival. And this year, it's just bad. Like tanking bad. A lot of festivals are missing Spirit Box. A lot of festivals don't have Bad Omens on them. It's wishy-washy with where Poppy is. Dayseeker's not on a lot of them, so Bring Me the Horizon isn't either. Like, a lot of people even told me, like, oh yeah, like, it sucks because, like, if Bring Me the Horizon was on this one, then, like, I would be tantalized to go. And it's like, you're not giving the people what the people want. You know what I mean? Like, at all. The people want what the people want, and you're not giving it to us. So I'm so sorry, but this is just boring, and I'm falling asleep. Aftershock is making us also wait for the lineup release. It's not going to be until March, so if you thought that it was going to be released anytime soon, please go sit down and wait until March 4th, because that is when we will get the lineup. I have not seen any teasers or promises to slowly unveil the lineup, so we'll see. Yeah. Not very good. Well, okay, there was one tease, but they were being really like about it in like the chat. They like posted this thing, and everybody's like, "Oh, that looks like Pierce the Veil," and they were like, "I don't know," and I was like, "Oh my god!" Upheaval Festival in Grand Rapids unveiled its lineup with Gojira headlining Friday and Papa Roach headlining Saturday. Friday looks delicious with Poppy, Landmarks, and Thousand Below. Saturday. I said what I said. The festival takes place July 17th, July 18th in Grand Rapids, Michigan. These festivals need to do better. I don't know if it's because nobody wants to be on them anymore. I don't know what's going on, but 2026 is not the year of the festivals. 2025 was. 2026, you may be taking our money with, concerts, but festivals ain't getting our money. That's all I gotta say. Song releases! So if you were unaware, Shinedown is not only doing a tour, but they are actually releasing an album called 8. 5 tracks unveiled so far: Safe and Sound, Searchlight, Killing Fields, 365, and Dance Kid Dance. It's set to release on May 29th. So if you've been living under a rock like I have, Shinedown is releasing a new album. Ashes to New album is going to be called Reflections. It's set to release on April 17th. They have 2 songs out, Drag Me, which I love that song. I really like Drag Me. I think it's such a good song. And they have Villain, so definitely check out those. So Rising Insane released a new song called Good Enough featuring Caskets, and it's so freaking good. Definitely worth your time. I didn't even know that this was going to happen. And then I opened Spotify and I saw it and I was like, oh, I was like, yes, I love Caskets. Erra released yet another track off their coming album titled I, the Many Gods. Do check that out. Angel Wings by President is finally out for everybody to enjoy. Love, love, love. President, if you guys did not know, I keep forgetting to mention this, they are signed to a major label, Atlantic Records. If you guys did not know about Atlantic Records, like, that is a big, big, big label. Like, it's actually really crazy to see them on, like, a big label like that, but good for them. Emarosa's tracks thus far have been beautiful. They've been dancey. They've been heart-wrenching. I definitely recommend to go and check out their latest releases. You're not going to be disappointed. I like Good Enough. There's a lot of people doing Good Enough right now. But Good Enough is my favorite right now. I'm dancing to that one. It's really, really good. Catch Your Breath and Eco, I believe that's how you say the name, released a heavy rap song titled Pretty When You Break. I am so sorry for my opinion. I did not like the rapping. I'm so sorry for my opinion. I really am. But the rapping was a big no. The heavy parts, I was like, oh, yes, give it to me. You know what I mean? Like, I really, really enjoyed the heavy part of it. I was like, oh, okay, like, this is going good. And then the rapping just kept staying in the song. And I was like, enough of it. I think it would have been such a really, really great song had there been no rapping parts, or maybe just like a teensy bit, just like a little sprinkle of it, and then maybe it would have been good, but it was not. It was not. Yeah, if you like rapping with heavy, riffs, heavy screaming and everything like that, then check it out because it might be your song. It's not for me, but it could be for you. For today, Arch Enemies unveiled their new singer. I do not understand why they're going through a revolving door of singers. I think it's a really weird choice. And it's weird because, like, everybody supports it. Like, everybody, like, when the last singer left, everybody was so nonchalant about it. They're like, oh, I can't wait to, like, see who they're gonna, like, name as the new vocalist. And I'm like, why are you guys, like, so into this? Like, it's weird. And then one of their old vocalists is their manager. So I'm like, why do you guys support this? Like, I don't understand. Like, I know of the band. I have for years, but I just do not understand the revolving door of vocalists or anything like that at all. I don't understand why they do this. Maybe to generate hype, maybe, perhaps. But if that's what you have to do to get viewers, I mean, that's not a good thing, because again, it's just a revolving door of lead singers. And I think that a lead singer is very crucial to a band. Like, if you want your band to be known by people, your lead vocalist is the one that does it. Of course, drums and guitar and basses, they all have their good parts in the song and everything like that. But, like, a voice is a voice. A voice is something that you're like, that's who it is. Like, to me, I'm always going to know who Rory is from Dayseeker. Like, that's a voice that I'll never forget. Noah from Bad Omens, I'm never going to forget that man's voice. Nobody can replace, like, if Bad Omens got rid of Noah Sebastian, it would not be Bad Omens, okay? And I just feel like with Arch Enemies, it's like, there's a revolving door so you don't get, like, that solidified sound. But anyways, her name is Lauren Hart. Everybody loves her. There's been such good feedback on social media. New single titled Last Breath and I'm Out of Breath is out now. I definitely recommend you check out the music video because this girl is beautiful with brutal, brutal streamings. And I love how TikTok helped me figure out what she looked like, because at first I was like, is she giving me like a poppy vibe? But like I couldn't figure it out. Like she was giving me some kind of vibe and I was like, she looks like somebody or she's reminding me of somebody, but I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. And then TikTok was like, girl, she looks like a bodybuild Dove Cameron. And I was like, I can't unsee that now. Like, I literally, legitly cannot unsee bodybuilding Dove Cameron at all. Like, that is such a good description of it. It's hilarious. I'm probably not funny for other people. It's probably really rude. But anyways, everybody's saying that she's jacked up. And I'm like, dude, she's like a Barbie doll meets brutality. I love her look. I think that she's gorgeous. and her voice is gorgeous. I hope that she stays in the band for a good long while. And good luck to them for today. Please file for bankruptcy now, because your wallets are not going to survive 2026, even though the festivals are not good this year. Not that there was hope, but there is unfortunately no hope. We are doomed. I am so terribly sorry for everybody to give you a gloomy day, but there's just too much going on and too much to come. And also, Bad Omens is in a month. If you need me, I will be hyperventilating in a corner, counting down and trying to figure out what the hell am I going to wear next week. Bye.